Dear Eddie Murphy, this is Padili James, a true son of Africa and a keen student of cinema. I do find Coming to America a rather fairly entertaining flick to watch, but it does not tell you anything about Africa, because Africa is more than colorful dashikis. Africa is more than funny lines or funny accent. Africa is more than lions, antelopes and elephants running across the munda. Africa is all about knowledge. Africa is all about ingenuity. Africa is all about knowing what is real and what is not. Africa is more than stereotypical characters that General Easy depicts. Let me tell you this, there are two reasons why Coming to America was a bad trip. And this is Movie Plus. Reason number one why Coming to America was a bad trip. The story is not valid. Yes, you heard me. First of all, the shocker. The prince was raped. Yes, he was raped by a 6-foot-tall black woman. Yeah, and he seeded a baby, Lavelle Johnson, a baby who is emasculated. Yeah, he is a man, but he is a male at the same time. Why? Because he is not strong. We expected to see a rather strong black male standing up for himself, but this particular Lavelle Johnson is still a baby. Why? He's cuddled by his mama and he does not hold any moral ground or whatsoever. But not only that, the story is not valid because the entire movie, or I could say in numbers, 99% of the time was spent in Africa, which means it goes against the entire narrative of the film, whereby you do have African people coming to America to experience different temptations and different journeys towards attaining their goal. But the entire movie is reversed. The entire movie is coming back to Africa. But the entire movie goes against what we hold dear in Africa. It has brought stereotypical elements of narratives, from a warlord general thirst of power to rather stupid people saying stupid lines. But Africa is more than dashiki. Africa is more than elephant and lions roaming about. Africa is all about knowledge. Where was the knowledge? Where was the innovation? Where was the ingenuity in this movie? Africa is more about a prince being given tests so that he could prove himself to be rather fierce and rather credible to hold the throne. Africa is more than that. So this story rather brought down stereotypical elements to the table, and we expected to come about rather strong because it comes after Black Panther, because the first movie was rather strong and it was rather funny. This particular movie, the story was all wrong. Well, the second reason, this entire movie is politically correct. The entire movie is all about how women are being robbed of their rightful chance in holding power. The entire movie is all about girls are powerful. The entire movie is all about the future is female. The entire movie is all about how men are emasculated. The entire movie is how men are less fierce. It's all about how men are inferior. It's all about how men are not capable of holding power, not capable of being strong enough. And this movie presented Lavelle Johnson, the rightful son of Hakim, as a beta male. Well, it's so much disappointing that black actors do a rather awful job in telling African stories when they get a chance. And Coming to America had so much potential in telling a rather authentic African story through Hollywood lens. Thank you, Eddie Murphy, for ruining the African cinematic experience for us. Coming to America is a cultural lie. Why? Because Craig Brewer, the director of this particular bad movie, told this particular African story through his woke Hollywood lens, which is wrong. Next time when you want to tell an African story, please find a real person who knows the history and the traditions and the culture of Africa. That's it. Until next time, keep being unplugged.